Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A helicopter ferrying government spokesperson Isaack Mwaura has been forced to make an emergency landing in Kiambu as the scary incident attracted the attention of residents of the remote village who rushed to the scene to see what was happening. Immediately this happened, Kenyans came out raising their eyebrows, asking, what is this again? Is it about poor weather conditions as per the way the government has released their statement regarding the state of the chopper's occupant? And I was just watching the video of Isaack Mwaura. Immediately the helicopter landed. Isaack Mwaura came out saying that this helicopter cannot go beyond this place that we have landed. So ilibidi hiyo ndege yanguke hapo so that they have their safety. And this happened as together with the head or the boss of Red Cross, they were distributing food in Kisumu as they were coming back to Nairobi. This happened, and I want you to watch the video of Isaack Mwaura trying to have conversation with the residents and also having conversation with the security personnel so that they can protect the helicopter. Then today, remember this is something that happened yesterday. And so today, they want to go back and take the helicopter. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, please consider liking this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing. I will appreciate it so much if you consider liking the video. This video is going to be recommended in YouTube platform. And again, you're going to enable this video to reach more people across the board. So consider liking the video. Let us listen to what Isaack Mwaura is coming out to say.
Lala hapa. Okay, pakake. Simutaichunga. Hapo mlikuja kurusa ndege. Lakini angalau Mungu amesaidia leo mmeona ndege hapa karibu, ndio? Itaambia watu leo umeona nini? Ndege. Hapo waambie umeona nani mwingine? Isaack Mwaura. Kumbe au unasema. Kuja nisalimia hapa. Nakutambua. Kumbe kana unaitwa nani? Judy na Chien. Uko darasa gani? Koro. Ingima. Sawa. Kwa hiyo huyu kale madai hapo. Polisi amefika? Polisi. Habari zenu? Tuko hapa. Huyu ni Idris, mkubwa wa Red Cross. Na tumeibidi tukaanguka hapa kwa sababu ndege haiwezi ikaenda beyond hapa. So tunaomba kwa unyenyekevu mtuangalilie hii ndege. Sababu tukienda unaona huko kunanyesha kokote. Tukienda sana italeta madhara. So mtuangalilie, then pilot wetu asubuhi ataamuka alafu anini. Hiyo tu ndio tunaomba.
Now, I think you've listened to what Isaack Mwaura was saying immediately. The helicopter landed in Kiambu County, Kikuyu constituency. Now, this comes after just a few weeks ago, tumekuwa na hii issue ya military crash in Elgeyo Marakwet. Yenye ilifanya the late CDF Ogola, together with his juniors, wapoteze maisha yao pale Elgeyo Marakwet. As per the investigations that was promised by the president himself, William Ruto, and other security personnel, what happened at that military chopper crash, we have not given the clear reason why the military chopper crashed. I analyzed just some part of the investigation that we were told that it was the helicopter propeller that braked. Then when this propeller failed, and so this forced the roof of the military chopper to collapse. And after collapsing, iliangukia kwa vichwa ya kina CDF General Gola together with his juniors. And so this made the chopper to fall, and that is how things went. That was just section and part of the investigations that we were given. But now, does it mean that that ghost from Elgeyo Marakwet is still hovering around? And what are these precautions that the government of the day is having towards these choppers they are using? I ask you here very clear. Are you ready again to lose another individuals from chopper crash? Absolutely no. Even if it is your enemy, you cannot pray for your enemy to die in a place, of course, kwa accident ya ndege. And so for me, there is a big problem with the government of the day. We have a big problem with the government of the day, because they are not now taking precautions. Who are these people who are taking precautions? Because if there's something that is going to persist, then we are at risk. We are going to lose our leaders or anyone who is going to use these helicopters. And so there must be keen precautions that are going to ensure, even if we are having poor weather conditions, does it mean that it is only Kenya that has poor weather conditions? And are we alone in this continent that are having helicopters? No. We have bigger percentage of countries in this Africa and across the world. They are having helicopters. They are using them on the daily basis. And even despite of poor weather condition, you cannot see these scenarios most of the time. But when you look at the issue of plane falling, chopper or helicopter crashing, it is because we have seen many scenarios. You saw what happened with Kipchumba Murkomen, with Caleb Kostan in Baringo. You saw the chopper, military chopper that was escorting the food distribution, where it was led by Rigathi Gachagua in Garissa, fall down. And this of General Gola, and several individuals that you find that a helicopter is failing. Na inabidi walame kwa forest. So for me, despite of what I've seen yesterday, this was a news of yesterday. It is not something that happened today. It is not something that has happened today. It is something that was reported yesterday, and I received the news during the night. Then they were to left the helicopter there. Then it was to be taken today. And so again, these mechanics, are they understanding the capability of the helicopters they are having that can pass some areas? So if, for example, let us assume this helicopter ilikuwa inapita juu ya maybe Lake Victoria, alafu ndege yamwe aisongi na hapo ndio inaangukia. Can you see that we can be in this that scenario where we are losing some individuals, So it could be let me say, it doesn't matter that about poor weather conditions. I know the scenarios might be there, but are we the first people to use helicopters? kwa poor weather conditions. No. Tuko na South Africa, tuko na Ghana, tuko na Tanzania, tuko na Uganda. They have the helicopters. But remember one thing, I think the ghost is still hovering around, and this must be carefully I think they must be carefully understanding the kind of helicopter they're using. Kama kuna issue imekuwa repair, mechanic wame take part of everything, and that is why I told you earlier on that you'll see that these MPs, they are even fearing to have these helicopters. They are fearing, seriously. Can you tell me today how many leaders using these helicopters? They're fearing. Why? Because of what happened with the general order. They don't believe. And also the initial scenarios that had happened. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.